Hi Leo, so we'll look at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future, and see the advice from the universe. Let's see Leo, the overall energy for the reading. The overall energy of this reading, the Ten of Cups. This is the card of emotional harmony, inner fulfillment, and the feeling that happiness is truly possible. The energy forming around you is one where your heart is beginning to seek not temporary emotions, but a real soul connection, a sense of home and inner peace. Sometimes this card arrives when a person begins to understand happiness is not something you have to earn through suffering. It appears when you allow yourself to live authentically. This energy may show up as a feeling of gratitude, a desire for closeness and genuine relationships, an understanding of which people are truly yours. The universe seems to be saying your soul is searching right now for emotional truth and real harmony. So Leo, in the recent past, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, there is a story here, a relationship full of emotion, that ultimately came to a pause. The Queen of Wands represents you, a vibrant, charismatic woman with powerful energy and a highly developed intuition. You have a gift for reading people, and you may be drawn to spiritual or esoteric practices. Your energy carries confidence, magnetism, and an inner fire. The King of Pentacles points to a mature, grounded man who is oriented towards stability. This is someone who values comfort, financial security, and a peaceful life. He likely has an established home, a settled routine, a good career. He avoids conflicts and prefers stability over sudden change. But between these two powerful energies appears the Four of Swords, the card of pause and restoration. It speaks of a moment when, after a certain disappointment or emotional tension, the relationship simply stopped. There may have been silence, distance, perhaps even jealousy or things left unsaid. Each of you seems to have wisdom into your own space to process what happened. This card often appears at a moment when it feels like a final period has been placed. Yet so many thoughts and feelings still remain. Right now, there is a sense of waiting and stillness between you. The relationship is going through a phase of transformation, not an active conflict, but a silence, in which each of you is trying to figure out what comes next. And the central question of this energy, is this a final ending or simply a pause before a new chapter begins? Right now, Leo, you are in the energy of the Hanged Man. Many things in your life seem to have slowed down, and answers are not coming as quickly as you would like. This is a period of reflection, not an action. The Queen of Pentacles represents you, a practical, nurturing, abundant woman. You know how to create warmth and stability, filling that space around you with care and comfort. Alongside her comes the sun, a reminder of your inner strength and the light you carry within. But right now your thoughts keep returning to the question of this relationship. You find yourself reflecting on how this story will unfold, and sometimes those thoughts disturb your inner peace. The Hanged Man is offering an important message when you look at this situation from a different angle. The whole picture changes. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And the final message, From the cards, there is no need to suppress your ego. What matters is learning to recognize it and direct it. Healthy self-regard is not a weakness. It is respect for yourself. Alright, Leo. The cards for the near future, the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Fool. These cards speak of a possible return of a man, with whom there was a pause or distance. Something is shifting in his energy right now. He's beginning to recognize the depth of his feelings and the value you hold in his life. The Six of Pentacles, the cards of equal exchange. A desire to restore balance, to give and receive equally, to build a relationship and respect, and mutual support. The Emperor reveals his intention to become a foundation, more mature, more responsible, more serious. He is coming with a different understanding of relationships, the readiness to build something lasting. The Fool speaks of a new beginning, a desire to reset past mistakes and start over with a clean slate. At the bottom of the deck, there's the King of Cups, the card of deep, mature feelings. Behind his actions lies a genuine emotional awakening. He may come into your life as a gift from fate, but only after you have both walked through your own lessons. The universe advises, begin by finding inner harmony and understanding your true desires. Do not be afraid to leave behind what no longer brings you emotional fulfillment. Trust yourself, act boldly, choose the path where there is self-respect, love, and the promise of a happy future. When you stand in your power and are honest with yourself, the destiny and the relationships that are truly meant for you will find their way into your life. Thank you for watching. Wishing you all love and light.